What's up, Virgos? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Zen in the Void. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning and you're a regular supporter, thank you. You already know what it is and what it will be. If you like this reading or if anything resonates, please feel free to hit the like button. Join our family, subscribe, stay for a while, okay? Because I'm just full of love here. Love ya. Love ya. Okay, guys, so as you can see by the title, this is a midweek reading, okay? I just saw the justice card, okay? Some of you could be getting your justice in a situation, in a matter, okay, where someone was very anxious, staying up all night, overthinking things like that, right? Yeah, we're taking a view of how the week has been going and how the rest of it may go, okay? Thursday, we do have your, well, actually, Friday, we have your, hopefully I can do it, honey. I have a dentist appointment. I'm scared, guys. But anyways, yeah, kind of went into shock, PTSD a little bit there. I'm just kidding, y'all. I love the dentist. But anyways, I just saw triple ones. Keep in mind, guys, that your thoughts are manifesting always, whether they are good or bad. If you are a powerful manifester, which you are indeed, your thoughts will be manifesting. Oh, I just saw 1, 2, 3, and the death card. Oh my God, you guys are transforming. You guys are transforming so hard this week. I just saw 1, 2, 3. We are going steps ahead. Let's go, okay? But yeah, I'll be seeing you guys also on Friday for your 48-hour reading for the weekend. But for now, we're going to look at the past, like I said, how things have been going, how you're feeling now, and what's going on in the near future, okay? So let's see what you guys got going on, okay? What's been going on for Virgo's past. We're going to do a 9 card. Oh, wow. Okay, let me y'all, I feel like this reading is about to be so lit, okay? Because when that card came out, I just felt this, like, overwhelming energy, like, over my chest, and, like, I felt it in my stomach, and, y'all, it was, like, strong. I don't know if it's good or bad. That's what's the most interesting thing, but Spirit is telling me to grab the helper for this, because there's something here, okay? So, guys, you guys got the Prince of Wands coming out first in the reverse. So there's this impulsive energy, okay, for someone out there. Very overbearing, okay? There may even be some unachievable expectations. Maybe some things that you expect to go a certain way or someone else could expect to go a certain way that is just, it just doesn't look like that's the trajectory of the entire situation. Yeah, someone's very impulsive here. Instead of being a leader and seeing the bigger picture, it's like they're just kind of being a little overbearing and things of that nature. Wow. Oh my God, we got the 7 of Cups here. In the reverse. So this is actually some really heavy energy, okay? I don't know if this is you guys, Virgo, or if it's someone around you, but my stomach is so heavy. It's like it's heavy with worry or like heavy with regret. So if this isn't you, Virgo, this is someone around you for sure, okay? With this 7 of Cups in reverse, there is someone feeling like confused and like they have this lack of purpose and even this diversion away from, you know, their true will or their desires or their actual plans, you know? So someone is just feeling really heavy here and impulsive and just kind of like, yeah, they don't know here. Let me see. We got the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this could be someone subconsciously protecting themselves, like protecting their heart, protecting their mind. Okay, so let's just see what else is going on here. What's the next card for Virgos? Recent past. Oh my God, whoever's going through this, or if you guys have some, oh, this is, I'm sorry, this is very heavy. Okay, let's get one more out for Virgo's recent. Ooh, wow, this came out in the upright and then it fell in the reverse. So guys, hold up, okay? There's deception here. There's deception. Someone was deceived here. And maybe they know it. Maybe they found out or they know that they're being deceived. Okay, so take this as it resonates. If this isn't your story, don't make it fit, okay? Because, whoever is going through this, it seems like a very heavy, kind of like tough situation, one of those. So there's this impulsive, overbearing energy and these unachievable expectations of someone, okay? Lack of purpose, lack of direction, confusion, quite frankly, right? And then there's this deception. What is this deception about, please, Great Spirits? Why is this here, Great Spirit? Please, the Seven of Swords. Okay, so the Death card just came out in the reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles came out in the reverse as well. So someone could be resisting a transition in their life, resisting wealth and commitment and just lots of money and commitment here. We got 10 of Pentacles and the Death card in reverse. So I feel like I just saw triple five. So this is a time for change and growth, okay, and freedom and all kinds of beautiful things. So if there's someone who is refusing to change, you're gonna directly like repel your money, your legacy, your culmination of a gorgeous kind of like dream life, so to speak, because the Ten of Pentacles is someone having everything that they need on a material level and not having to worry about anything, okay? That's having resources, that's having money, that's having all that, okay? Being comfortable, being abundant, quite frankly, prosperous. But there's this Death card in reverse, so if someone doesn't want to change, they won't receive that prosperity and that wealth, okay? That's interesting. Wow. So maybe that's what they are being deceptive about, because that's why these two cards came out to clarify the Seven of Swords here. So someone's deceiving someone else, okay? And there's this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, let me see. Yeah, it's about fleeting success. It's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. In the upright, this card is about wealth, okay? Legacy, inheritance, riches, being constructive with your wealth, using it for things that make sense, that are leading you to a better life, and sharing when you can, movement with your riches, right? Doing things. But in the reverse, this is about fleeting success. This is someone being deceptive about the fact that their success is fleeting. They get it and then they lose it. Money, opportunities, whatever it is, it's like someone who just squanders things away. And a lack of stability and a lack of resources, quite frankly. So somebody has just lack, and it's because they refuse to change. Okay, so if this isn't you, Virgo, this is someone you may have been dealing with. Wow, that's really crazy. And, it looks like it's over. Or maybe you ended something, Virgo, because we have the Four of Wands here in the upright at the bottom of the deck. So subconsciously, there is this completion, okay? There is this like celebration for something that's wrapped up. So I feel like you just kind of closed something out with someone who was on this kind of heavy energy, someone who was very impulsive and overbearing, someone who expected more of you than you were willing to give them or that they even deserved from you, someone who doesn't know what their purpose is, who is confused, quite frankly, and they're lying to themselves, they're lying to you, perhaps like deceiving you. Okay, like I said, if this isn't you, Virgo, this is someone I feel like you just dealt with in the recent past. Little do you know, whether you know it or not, Virgo, this person has fleeting success. Like they're not stable, they don't have resources or success because they don't know their purpose, or they're diverting away from their purpose, and it's because they don't want to change. And you've wrapped that up, and you're celebrating the fact that you've moved away from something. I think what's going on with Virgo in the present, please, Great Spirit. What's going on with Virgo in the whoa? Okay, so you got the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like there's something that's literally being hidden from you, Virgo, or there's someone keeping something from you, because the Ace of Swords, that is air energy, that's logical, that's That's thinking, okay? It's of air, and it's the ace. The ace is about new information, right? And things like that. But in the reverse, it's more so like, sorry guys. It's more so about something that's kind of not very clear to you, you know? And it's about this person, I think. I feel like someone's stumped about a person, right? Like they don't know what someone wants. Yeah, there's all this confusion, brutality, chaos. Every time this person comes around, it's like you just feel it all in your head. It causes you to overthink, probably, Virgo. In the present, you've probably been overthinking about something, about a situation. Why is this here, Great Spirit, please? Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse here? Wow, this was about to come out, but it didn't. The Six of Cups. Someone from your past. I feel like this has something to do with a lot of you guys. It was just on 11 minutes exactly. That's an illumination. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. But I feel like a lot of you guys just had a run-in maybe with someone from the past. That's what the Six of Cups represents. The past coming back around. I just saw 11-11. You can't get realer than that, more on point than that, right? When you're looking for confirmation. But I feel like that person that was coming in from the past came through, and this is what the result was. Just lots of confusion. And chaos. It's like what? It's just like overbearing. It's quick. It's confusing. You feel like something's being hidden from you, Virgo, and this person could not be telling you the whole story or whatever the case may be. Yeah, it's one of those things where you're just like, you deal with someone and it's like, ew, I feel a lot going on with you and I can't deal. I don't know what it is, but I'm not dealing with it. Okay, so that came out to clarify. Oh my gosh, give me a sec, Virgos. Okay. Sorry about that. I was making a little food. I had to make sure it was on like low, but then I'm like, okay, it's definitely done now. It looks great, by the way. Nothing's wrong. Or I would have had to end the reading. Okay, let's see here. I'm not gonna put the cards back. I'm just gonna like organize them better. You know, Virgos, we can't just like work in mess and clutter. Okay, we gotta make sure everything is straight and tidy enough, right? Okay, so what else is going on for Virgo in the present? Ooh, that was trying to. Virgo, you're happy now. You're happy now, Virgo. I feel like after you close something off, after you saw the truth of a matter or of a person, or you went ahead and closed up something from your past, it like freed up a lot of energy. I feel like you are transforming, Virgo. That's why when people are coming from your past and they're refusing to change, it's like it's not linking up or something. You got the sun in the heart of the spread. This is the most important card of the whole reading, in the heart of the read. This is happiness in your heart, Virgo. You are happy, genuinely, because you know your purpose. This is coming out under the Seven of Cups in reverse. And that's what we have to remember, guys. We attract people for lots of different reasons. We don't always attract what we are, what we're not. When you are light, if you are full of light, I assume that if you watch this channel, you're probably just like full of love, full of light, because that is what I am of as well, right? Like attracting like, us vibing on a similar wavelength, right? So I'm saying that to say, you guys know your purpose. When we attract people who are good for us. They reflect all kinds of different things in us. They can reflect your complete lower nature to kind of test you and all kinds of things like that. Or you can attract people who are on a similar path as you. Some people who are ahead of somewhere you want to be. People who want to see you down. Some people want to see you up. And it's up to you to have that discernment. It looks like you guys are using that discernment, which is super dope. At first this was so heavy, but when this card came out, it was like, it's like when you just really want the sun to come out and then all the clouds just move and the sun just comes out, right? And then the clouds just end up going away and like dispersing, that one of those kind of times. I keep seeing this Aeon in reverse. Okay. This Strength card in reverse. It's I'm sorry, this isn't Strength. But it's the aeon, okay? It's about having an awakening, a reckoning, okay? It's judgment, okay? And I keep seeing it in reverse. So I feel like you guys have passed a judgment on someone and the judgment was no. Okay, you saw right through it and you were like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this. Thank you, but no thank you. And it closed up like a chapter, which is amazing. What else is going on for Virgo in the present, please, Great Spirit? Ooh, that's a lot. But I'm going to take it. This is good, okay? Well, it's kind of good. So you got the Ten of Cups. So it looks like not only are you happy, Virgo, you are emotionally very much so content. You are satiated with love and with everything that you need, quite frankly. Like emotionally you're so happy. You could be having, could have a person, you could be, this represents, the Ten of Cup represents a person having all of their ducks in a row, all their shit together when it comes to their emotions, okay? They're emotionally quite fulfilled, quite happy, right? That's where you are in the present, Virgo. And then it does have the Eight of Swords here that can indicate some mental kind of stagnation, some mental imprisonment, right? Being stuck mentally, and kind of you should, if you don't know, you should know that the Eight of Swords and just kind of, this represents being stuck when you're not stuck and mentally you think you're stuck. So I feel like even though you're happy, you could feel stuck, okay, in some type of way. Maybe it's because of some past things that need to be wrapped up and that could have you feeling stuck. But you also have the Lust card here. So the progression of that is you're super happy, you're super content emotionally. You feel a little stuck when it comes to different things that are coming up, or maybe people who are coming towards you who are not willing to change, and they're people that you know, and it's just like, I need to keep closing these out with these people. Like that's the visions that I'm seeing, like Virgo, like closing up chapters and it like making Virgo like lighter. It's like the lighter you go, the more up and elevated you can be, right? That's what I'm getting. And it's this Strength card here. Finally we see the Strength card, right? You could be dealing with the Leo. If you're not dealing with Leo, this clearly just represents you, Virgo. Okay, you have a lust for life and a passion for life. You're very passionate, very creative and strong and proud. Okay, this is the Strength card. This is about you showing a display of strength. Okay, it's not about, just like puffing your chest out, acting like you're so bad. It's like, no, you're displaying strength by actually seeing it through, making sure that whatever needs to happen happens like that. So it looks like you're maintaining your emotional like satiety and your emotional contentment, and quite frankly your profound level of bliss, Virgo, okay? And you're releasing yourself from this mental like imprisonment because you have such a lust for life. You're so excited to be alive. You're so excited to live, okay? And you have another person. What's funny is subconsciously Virgo, that you have more people coming to talk and to reconcile, and you are like, bring it on. I feel it, because you have this lust for life. You like, look, either I want this person to stay around or I won't, and you're making those decisions and you feel good about it. I just saw 1818. Okay, I'm feeling like that's an ancient number you guys should look up, because your last video was 18 seconds, 18 minutes, 18 seconds long, okay? So someone else is coming towards you with more communication, and I think you know that, Virgo, subconsciously. That's why you're needing to draw on your inner strength, okay? And know that you're not stuck anywhere, okay? That's just what I'm getting here. That's where you are in the present moment. Then we have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I know all of us readers say that, but it's true. Like, we can't make it up. Some people handle their decks wrong, but I do not. No one touches them but me. They stay cleansed, stay charged up, ready to go, okay? And I pray over them. I pray over the reads, okay? Temperance at the bottom of the deck, right after I was talking about choosing the right people versus the wrong people and things of that nature, and just having all these opportunities of communication coming through. You're learning how to be tempered, Virgo, how to not let it throw you off your rocker, to have things come into your life that need kind of like patching up, right? And understanding that everything can't go and you can't please everyone, and you may just need to be neutral. You may just need to be patient, or someone may need to be patient with you, whatever the case, right? But that's what you're getting, Temperance at the bottom of the deck. What's going on with Virgo in the near future, Great Spirit? Today till Friday. Near future. Near future. What's going on? Please, Great Spirit. Oh my goodness. I don't know, y'all. That came out kind of iffy. And all of these cards are in reverse. Oh, but you know what? Wow. Okay. This tells a completely clear story. Okay. So in your recent future, I mean, in your near future, recent future, that cancels, that doesn't make sense. Okay. It's redundant. Anyways, you guys got the 10 of Swords in reverse. So that just lets us know, okay, the 10 of Swords is when you have a situation that kind of just crushes you, okay? It crushes you, puts you down to where you feel like you're on rock bottom, okay? But this card in reverse is about actually using those moments as lessons, okay? So you could have went through something recently where you had to cut off someone who just wouldn't grow, refused to grow, and it just is what it is, right? And that could have crushed you in some way because someone just couldn't come along, or that maybe it could be the fact that you're even having to deal with this. People keep coming around, wanting to PC you, wanting to talk, wanting to keep re-entering your life boldly, whatever, what have you, you know, because people treat Virgos kind of in that way because we're so loving, we're so open, we're always so loyal and available and things like that, you know. But I feel like a lot of you guys are getting to that space where you're like cleaning house, you know, and you're being more sure about what you want and what you don't want, and you're just sticking it to whoever needs it, right? So you're learning from your lessons, you're learning from those rock bottom moments. You're not 10 of Swords, it's just learning from your mistakes, like as simple as that, guys. I'm getting that someone out there is like really needing some information. I just feel them like pulling so hard, right? And it's like, relax, guys, it's gonna be okay. Just don't overthink anything, okay? If you get excited when you think of a person, they might be worth trying with, right? If you think of a person and it's just annoying and makes your stomach hurt, it's probably not for you. I'm just saying, okay? Or maybe you care, so you know, you use your discernment, okay? Just relax and receive the message, okay? And hopefully it helps. Oh, that's all I can say. But yeah, the 10 of Swords is, you know, things just can't get any worse. You can only go up from where you are. So it's like, even if people aren't coming, okay, it's okay. You're not gonna lose any sleep or any money, okay? Because these people can't come along. You might lose a friend, you might lose, you know, something to that effect. But if it wasn't worth coming, it just wasn't, right? So it's okay, guys. You know, don't overthink it. Because what you also have here for the near future is, you know, this 5 of Cups in reverse, which is about, you know, just not being upset about your losses, okay? It's more so about acceptance. It's like, okay, look, instead of sitting here feeling, you know, sorry for myself because something didn't go in a way that I expected it to go, all I can do is move on, you know, and accept the situation for what it is and find peace, okay? And I think that's what's keeping you nice and happy, Virgo, because you know your purpose. Like I said, you're very emotionally content. You have your stuff together. You're just having to go through this thing where it's like you're attracting all these little, like, I ain't trying to call them flies, but they flies because they pesky, right? They pesky. So they keep trying to come through and be like, Virgo, I just want to try one more time. Can I like try again with you, renew my lease in your life? And you just like, oh, I can't take this, like emotions coming back up. But you are going to be so happy when you're done dealing with this, Virgo, because what you're releasing is this stuff, okay? These one-sided relationships, the lovers in reverse, relationships that just have no... they just have no place in your life, first of all, and they have no I don't want to say substance, but they have no sustainability, okay? They won't last. They're not good investments. They're one-sided. You'd be pouring way more into it than you're actually receiving. So Spirit wants you to know, to be rest assured, you're doing exactly what you need to do, okay? And it might be a little stressful because you're like, damn, but like, you know, we all have to do it. That's just a part of life, okay? Because some of us are birthed into these lives to, you know, this is how we ascend. We come into our lives to end things and end contracts with other people, other entities, right? So it happens, and you just have to be okay with it. Okay, Spirit, so give us some evolution messages for Virgo. Give us an evolution message. We're going to pull one from here, one from the affirmations. Okay, what do you have for the evolution deck, please, Great Spirit? Ooh, that came out with some pizzazz. I wish y'all could have felt the deck. It felt crazy amazing, okay? Take time to relax. That's what I see as soon as I look at these cards. Time to relax. Take time to relax, okay? Time. The only time that you can control is now. Spirit wants you to be present, Virgo. Spirit wants you to be present, Virgo. Spirit wants you to be so present. How will I remember to take a breath and realize I have plenty of time today? There is no rush. There's no need to overthink. You take your time. You get the information that you need to make choices. And you rest your little pretty little mind and your pretty little heart, Virgo, because you have things to do and you're gentle and you don't deserve anybody rushing you or hounding you or constantly at your door, trying to ask of you. So you take as long as you need to, okay? I'm just saying. Okay. Relax, okay? The time to relax is when you think you don't have time to. How will I remember to take a moment to relax today and breathe? It just sounds like Spirit wants you guys to meditate, honestly, and get some rest. That's about it. That's some fire energy on those evolution cards. I'm not gonna lie to you. Look at these colors. Look at the greens and just the cool colors, black and blue. It looks relaxing just to look at. Can we get some affirmation cards, please, Great Spirit? Affirmation message for Virgo. Affirmation message for Virgo. Affirmations for Virgo. I feel like Spirit is trying to get y'all exactly what y'all need with this, because these, if y'all haven't noticed, it's been hard for these to come out. I don't think the Spirit wants you to take action with anything, Virgo. I feel like Spirit is not wanting to overwork you or for you to overwork yourself or even to overthink, because the affirmations cards aren't coming out. It's just not. And these are about taking actions, It's about affirming yourself and being affirmed, but I think you're very affirmed, Virgo. And I think that you've taken all the action that you needed to take, and you're just kind of on a roll right now. You're in a flow right now. Yeah, I can't make it up. Wow. None of them were coming out, but we're going to look at the one that came out. I'm so interested. I am productive and proactive. I am a productive and proactive doer who takes charge of time to get things done. So that's what you guys got. Create a to-do list, organize your priorities, break down time and tasks. So that's what you guys need to be doing. I'll see you guys in the next one. I got to get my door. Love ya. Peace.